Can you do the surface marking of parotid gland?
Yes, sir.
What is parotid gland?
Parotid gland is the largest based salivary gland in our body, sir. It is predominantly serous type.
Serous. Where it is situated?
It is present in the parotid mold, sir.
So you can do the surface marking of
Yes,
parotid gland.
Yes,
I will call for a volunteer. Anyone willing? Yes. Come. Remove your step there. So you do surface marking of parotid gland on her on the right side.
Okay, sir.
Turn this side.
Parotid gland
So how
is
many points you need to locate first?
4 points, sir.
Okay, which is the first point?
First point is this, sir. Upper border of the mandible, sir. When we
Upper
open
border of head of the mandible, condyle of the mandible. Okay.
upper border of the condyle of the mandible, sir. This is the first point, sir. And then could you please clench your teeth? Here we can feel the masseter just above the center of the masseter. Here it is the second point, and then this is the third point, which is 2 centimeters below the angle of the mandible.
Measure it.
Here.
So third point is
2 centimeters below and behind the angle of the mandible.
So if you join these 3 points, it will form which border?
It will form the anterior border.
Do it, mark it nicely. So for the anterior border, the 3 points are head or condyle of the mandible, upper part of the head or condyle of the mandible,
Yes, sir.
slightly above the middle of the masseter muscle, and third point is 1 centimeter below and behind the angle of the mandible. Now, which is the fourth point you take?
The fourth point is this, the apex of the mastoid process,
Okay.
which is present here.
Okay, apex of the mastoid process. Okay. The first point you join with the 4 point represents which border?
This represents the upper border, sir.
What is the shape of that?
It is convex above, sir.
Concave above. It is like this, no?
Okay.
Oh, it is concave
It is
above.
concave above, sir. And then for the posterior border, we need to just join these 2 points.
That is the apex of the mastoid process with the 1 centimeter below and 1 to 2 centimeter below and behind the. This represents the posterior border. Okay, to know the parotid gland surface marking, what are the 4 points? You repeat again. First point is
the upper border of the condyle of the mandible,
upper end of the condyle of the mandible. Second point is?
Second point is the just above the center of this masseter muscle.
Slightly above the middle or center of the masseter. Third point is?
Third point is the point which is 2 centimeters below or behind the angle of the mandible.
2 centimeters below and behind the. Fourth point is?
Fourth point is the apex of this mastoid process.
So if you join these 4,
we'll get
in appropriate shape, you get the parotid gland.
surface
Good.
markings.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.